Welcome back to Thomas Reed's editing conundrums. We have a real conundrum this time, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so it's been a couple of weeks, and as you can see, there's a few issues with week 3 of the vlog. Missing that, missing a little bit in here, and I was gonna just do this like in here, but then I realized without this bit right here of my voice, we lose the idea of the gag I did. But do not worry, I have a solution. Haha, here we go. Yeah. Well, this is what I get for not really focusing on hard drive management. Anyway, what we're gonna do here is I'll show the bit and then I'll kind of show it in the edit. So yeah, I'm really sorry. I should have done this on time.
Oh wait, what just oh no. All
right, so what just happened here? Right, let's just go into here. The joke for this is, if we zoom in, it's literally this first little bit right over here. The media is offline, and the joke that's stemming from this is, while I was clearing hard drive space yet again, I deleted the intro, or at least I thought I did. I actually lost it. I found it, which you'll see in the next editing conundrums. Oh, thank you for saving a project that I don't need saved anymore. Yeah, so the joke I kind of went with it was, why not make it broken, make a new intro? And I went with turning season 2 upside down. Which one of you is that? Okay, this one. So it's at a 135-degree angle. This one I just did weak error, and I talk. Let's just get back to this then.
crap. Okay, look. So
So if we go along,
try this.
all right. So that right there, which is this. Oh, come on. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, bear with me here. I'm having an editing conundrum. Like, this is literally the title of this. I did it. Okay. Okay. Well, image appears, and it's me fearing the hand of God. Through in week 3 up top, season 2 on the bottom. It actually kind of blends here, which I don't like.
There we go.
But I mean, just look at this. Look at this reaction. And
let's try something else.
This one, I just every time. Okay, so to explain what I'm doing, every time I do that in the audio, I would cut to like the next image. Oh dear God. And then cut to the next image. So I cut right here into Marge Simpson. I zoomed in on Marge Simpson, and then we moved on.
Awesome. Oh, I got it.
Oh, hold on. Let me
All right. Okay, it just looks like Marge Simpson's gonna win me into next dimension. All right.
Okay, and then if we go along, I snap. It's the hand of God, which you can see right here. And then where I kind of find the true humor in this is the after dialogue, which the screen just goes black.
Yeah. Anyway, I should fix this. Let's see.
So that was me walking out of my closet, because that's where I record anything. No jokes, thank you. Anyway, now we can move on to the actual edit. Isn't that fantastic? Okay. Sunday, bam, same thing as last week. I just stole it from there. There's music playing. We zoom along. Cuts. Another cut. That prime rib, by the way, was so good. And we went to see Holiday Inn, which was fantastic. Like, if you look at the back here, sorry, theater nerd section, the orchestra was in the back of the whole thing, and their audio would come through speakers, and I thought that was just the dopest thing on the planet. So that was a thespian trip that we had. Monday was the talent show. This feels really weird to talk about because this was back in February. Talent show. We were messing around with lights, and oh yeah, so we're messing around with lights. first off, if we zoom in here, I have a constant gain fade in. Excuse me. I apologize. So if you heard right there, it just kind of increases the audio to where it is, or to where I want it for the little compilation that I did. What I did is, if I'm correct, this duration is, yep, it's 800 speed. So I increased this to 800 speed, and this was Aaron running through lights before the show. It was actually kind of a last minute check on everything. I thought it turned out really well. I'm sorry if you can't hear my voice. And yeah, everything's fancy. It's all sped up, yada, yada, yada. Now we're on to Tuesday. And Tuesday, oh man, that was a fun Tuesday. Let me tell you. Okay. So this Tuesday, it was kind of an emergency pet band day. The weather around here, well, everywhere in America, is just trash. There is snow everywhere. Literally snow up to my head along the sidewalk. It's insane. Anyway, so what I did here, I'm talking like we're a team here. I'm really tired. Can you tell? Anyway, yeah, so pet band happened, and we weren't really sure what was going to happen. We had jazz that day, so Starry went, you know what? Let's just make it a jazz pet band. Which I'm sad because I got to miss compared to which we get to sing in. But Tuesday threw it in. Dan just looking as Dan as ever. We got a good Porky right there. Pork Pie Hat. It's a good song. And yeah, then it's Wednesday, and I'm wearing a beanie. I'm having an existential crisis. And I'm just talking about beanies, talking about my orange headphones. Hold on. Can we get those back? There we are, Chief. I really want new headphones. 7th grade me went, you know what would be fun? Pure orange neon headphones. And senior year me really wish she went with black. Oh my gosh. Because yes, these are the headphones I still use to this day. I feel like sometime in the summer I'm going to buy new headphones. Because for college I want to get some new headphones, some nice Sennheisers. Excuse me. Since I'll be doing a lot of sound work, since that's what I'm going into. But thanks, life. Thanks. Thursday, which I have to comment. Hold on. I really hope we can get a freeze frame. Right here, I guess, is where the clearest is. Like, oh, I ruined it. Hold up. First off, the lighting in... Oh, okay, here's a good example. The lighting in our little... It's technically our dining room. Is fantastic. You see the glow on my face and glow back here. There's a lot of light coming into the room, and it gives a really natural vibe, which is really nice. To the point where you can see my peach fuzz. That just looks disgusting. Thank God I shaved today. Anyway. Right, so this is Thursday. I added the thing. You know how it's done. Go along here. And, oh yeah. So, I got my iPhone, and of course you can't, I wanted to show the iPhone, but I didn't want to show any of the serial information, because I don't want people stealing my stuff, even though no one watches these, but you know what, be safe on the internet, people. So, just really quick.
Max, XS Max? Yeah.
Chuck Mangione eyes, because even though it's the second season, I'm changing stuff up, I will always keep that as my censor. So yeah, it's just really quick, and like even right here you could kind of see it, but I it's so hard to that it's fine. So yeah, it basically, the position and the rotation of it have keyframes to it, and it follows really loosely the box. And I did this all manually because you can do it like automatically, and it works pretty well, but I just find it easier. So yada yada yada, iPhone yada yada. Oh my, yeah, let's wait, hold on, hold up. Did anyone else see that? Oh dear God. Oh, okay, I'm never doing that again. Yeah, I unboxed the iPhone. I cut the audio here. Hold up.
So yeah, let's get the plastic off this thing.
satisfying. I still should have probably done the back. Anyway. Yes. And then Thursday, which we also had a band concert that day. So I had a lot going on that day. Excuse me. Sorry, that's my phone. I'm putting it in my pocket because I'm seeing my phone. Anyway. So the difference here is I recorded this clip with iPhone. This next clip. Because I was able to get home. I was able to move mostly everything over. It was still kind of bothersome. I'm done with the Android now. Even my smartwatch, I'm going to have to sell. Because it just doesn't work with my iPhone. It's supposed to, but it doesn't. And I don't have the time for it. So, sorry. This is editing conundrums, not life conundrums. I care not for good life. Anyway. Next clip is actually from the iPhone. Looks pretty solid. I do have to comment, that this iPhone does very, very well in light. Very. So right now it's not, as you can see, it's not light. So there's a lot of like graininess to it, but overall it's still a phone, like it's still a decent camera. Okay. Really nothing special here except for this ending bit when Zach, where are you? When Zach tells me that the dragon will just poop on my camera.
But
It should be out in like 7 hours.
How?
Yep. So that's pretty much it. And by the looks of it, yeah, we're gonna have to go back to the Windows player. I'm an idiot. All right. Let's bring this thing back. Hey, what's up, buddy? We're going. There we go.
How?
So, that is one of the funniest clips in the movie by far. If you're a fan of How to Train Your Dragon, I forgot which one this is. I'm pretty sure it's Tough Nut. Because it's Rough Nut, Tough Nut. I'm pretty sure. Anyway, you can probably tell by this guy's face that since he cut his beard, this guy's by Tough Nut's beard. Oh man, this man was murdered. So yeah, one movie later, we were just ecstatic, and that's the end of it. Well, decent editing conundrums. Literally had conundrums this time. That was really cool. And I'm gonna have to edit this thing a little bit, and I hate myself. Well, guess I will see you next editing conundrums or next vlog. I don't know. This is literally what I look like right now.